Good morning, Mr. Mayor. So you put out a tweet last year in February saying this: trans women are women, trans men are men, non-binary people are non-binary, all gender identities are valid. Now, I read that, and I know a lot of people read that and probably didn't have the foggiest what you were talking about, but it seems to appear that you think that men who say they're women are actually women, and women who say they're men are actually men. So I want to see what you actually think about this. I mean, do some women have male reproductive organs?
I think you're in danger of conflating sex and gender. And I think in relation to gender, I think people should be able to define themselves. And I said it knowing full well that 1 out of 4 trans teenagers try and kill themselves. The group of Londoners, people across our country who should be supported rather than ridiculed as you're seeking to do.
Well, I'm not. I'm just simply trying to find out your opinions. But you've dodged the question. You haven't answered the question. Do some women, Mr. Mayor, have male reproductive organs?
As I explained, you're conflating sex and gender, and one's biology at birth often is not the gender one chooses to have, and that's why it's important to provide a supportive environment to those who are either transitioning or who are trans.
But what about the other way around? I mean, can some men get pregnant and give birth?
Well, I think what you're in danger of doing is to try and incite hatred against a group of people that I care passionately about. As far as I'm concerned, trans rights are human rights. And I proudly stand against any abuse directed towards trans people and the wider LGBTQ plus community. It may seem fun to you and a good way of playing to a certain audience. I'm not going to have it.
Well, Mr. Mayor, I'm simply asking you a question to find out what you think, and you simply haven't answered.